everybody, this is Jay. I'm going to show you a little bit about how to go from this to this. The electric guitar. Alright, so from the outside of the guitar has a couple of parts. This here is the body. This is the neck. This part is the headstock, which holds the tuning machines. The tuning machines are attached to the strings. So there are 6 of them here, which is then attached to the bridge, which is down here. These 3 pieces here are called the pickups, which we'll explain a lot more later. This is the pickup selector, and you choose which one you're using. These knobs control volume and how the guitar sounds, and that is the output jack, which allows you to get that awesome sound that we showed you earlier. So now that we've got the strings off, we can get to the inside of the guitar and see what's going on underneath the hood. Alright, so this is the underside of the guitar. So each of these 3 pickups are what are called electromagnets. They're a magnet wrapped with coil around it, and that is most of the reason why we can get an amplified sound. So when the strings vibrate above these magnets here, the strings are made out of metal, so they create a magnetic field. And when they vibrate, that magnetic field changes. And that change creates an electric pulse because of the wire wrapped around the magnet, sent through these wires, through these transistors and resistors, which basically just alter the sound a little bit, out through this wire, out to the output jack, still as an electric signal. Then, if you come around, it goes into the guitar cable, which goes all the way through to here in the amplifier. Then goes into the amplifier, out to the speaker, back here. In the speaker, there's another type of electromagnet, and what happens there is it does the reverse. So the electric signal is converted back into vibrations and spat out through the speaker. So an important piece to the electric guitar is the amplifier. Now, this is a little amplifier. Sometimes they're encased with the speaker and sometimes they're much bigger. This is a nice little small one for the dorm. So basically what it does is it takes the signal from the guitar and, like you would expect, amplifies it. So it takes that electric pulse and you can change the volume of the pulse, the tone of the pulse, how much bass or how much treble is involved, and then also the gain of the pulse, which basically is saying at a certain volume level, how much is that pulse going to push the amplifier into what's called overdrive, which is sort of like a concept where there's only a certain amount of volume that the speaker can take, and after that point it starts to break up and it gets you what that classic electric guitar sound is. So after it goes through all of these different sort of circuits and resistors in the amplifier, it goes out the back of the amplifier into the back of the speaker, where that new electric pulse that still has the same tonal properties from the guitar is then converted back into the vibrations, but sounding very different, and comes out of the speaker as an electric guitar sound. Alright everyone, well thanks so much for watching our video about the electric guitar. Hope you enjoyed, and check out some electric guitar music.